Gophers are leading by 17 over the home team, the Cougars. I'm Mike Carotenuto alongside Jeff Lowry and the rest of our MCTV crew. Jeff, it's been a yo-yo game, and South Mountain's been down by 17. If they just could have kept it close coming in out of the second half, they may have had a shot to be in this game. Well, there's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and Mesa bailed them out. That was McCoy. Adam McCoy bailed out Duran Stafford because there's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and he fouled him. And now it's going to send him to the line. So, Jeff, 6 minutes and 14 seconds left, down by 17. Mesa keeps playing silly like this, they could blow this lead.
Yeah, and I think if you're Coach Nichols, maybe now you want to challenge some of those bigger guys. You know, maybe put one of your bigger bodies down there. You know, try to work the ball down low and get points like this.
Yeah, chew up the shot clock. Definitely which Mesa should do. That gives Stafford 7 points. Stafford 7 points tonight.
But until South Mountain proves they can cut it to under 10, we don't have a game.
And we don't, as Baker has it up top, and he's being pressured by Stafford. Gives it over to McCoy. Back over to Freeman up top, looking to shoot. He elevates and goes short. Great rebound by Stafford there, the guard, in the land of the Giants. Gets it, looking to push now. Goes to a roll in the corner, the long three, and he gets it. Makes it a 12-point game now, 64-52. Great shot by Aroa, and that gives him 11 points on the night.
Well, we said they've got the weapons to get back into this game, and they're doing it on the defensive end. Well, that would have been a big, big rebound if Quinn had it.
And Baker misses the three, but a great rebound right there by Baker. South Mountain gets it. Oh, and it fouls Kewen. Nice job of acting right there by Freeman, who tried to act like he was straight up, but he did run over Kewen. And now back to the free throw line. And now the subs come back in, and he's been on the bench for quite a while. Number 4, John Pena, who was leading the team in scoring. Pena and Childs come back in for Mesa as McCoy and Baker go to the bench, as does Piquel. Childs
was out of the game for a long time there. I'm surprised they didn't give him a 2-shot foul there.
Yeah.
This is 1-1.
Well, no, it's saying, oh, yeah, it is a 1-1. Okay. Kewen can get these two, it'll be a 10-point game. Wow. Hits the first one, giving Kewen 15.
Well, he has been a huge difference maker here tonight, Mike, for the South Mountain Cougars. David Kewen, number 34, out of Cibola, which is out Yuma way.
Yep. And there it is, 16 for Kewen, and now it is a 10-point game with 5:22 left. 64-54.
Steve Sawyers is checked back into the lineup for South Mountain. He's one of the starters.
Well, that was also a short break for Adam McCoy, who checks back in for Mesa. Childs gives him the ball, and now they're looking to go to their score. Takes it right down the alley, puts it up, and gets the roll. Has a chance for the three-point play, making it 66-54 now, giving him 18 and a shot for his 19th point.
You know, that's the great thing about this game. When you penetrate, when you get inside like that, you draw the foul. Dotson that time, really should have finished him off. Not a hard foul, but, watch Dotson here. He kind of went up strong, but then kind of backed off a little bit. He should have can't let him drive all the way in like that.
And McCoy has 19 to lead all scores, makes it now a 13-point game, 67-54. But what a great job of coming back by South Mountain tonight. They've just fought back late. Johnson goes to the hoop, gets the foul. And that is another foul on Gabe Freeman, who's looking extremely frustrated because it seems like his team's not giving him a lot of the help side defense. And this will send Johnson to the line for 2. The first one is up and no good for Johnson. And look at Freeman. All the balls, it's bouncing around there, Jeff. And
actually, it was on Bertrand.
Oh, that was on Bertrand. Yeah, Bertrand. Well, he definitely just hit him on the head. But see if Johnson can hit the second, and he does it. And
that was almost goaltending.
Yeah, that was almost goaltending. Freeman almost actually put it back in the hoop for South Mountain. So 13 points. South Mountain doesn't capitalize. We come up on 4.5 minutes to go in the game.
Oh,
Boy, tries and he's stuffed by Kewen. Oh, wow. He gets his jump shot blocked, but it will go out of bounds. Stafford couldn't handle it. Wow, though. But McCoy elevated, but Kewen just got up a little higher.
He's been doing it all night long. Both ends of the court, you know.
He has, and now it's still 13 points with just about 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Childs has it up top for Mesa. He drives, and he gets it blocked by Kewen. Bertrand gets it, though. Great follow by Bertrand. Never gave up on the play. Yep. Count the hoop, makes it 69-54, and as soon as it was 10, it's now 15 with a chance at 16.
Well, when you got the size down low like Bertrand here, I mean, you can clean up a lot of mistakes, and that was probably a fortuitous bounce at right to Bertrand, and maybe a ticky-tack foul against South Mountain's Steve Sawyers.
As he gets the free throw to go in, giving him 13 points.
I thought Bertrand was really instrumental in that first half, controlling the boards, creating space underneath.
And the three by Kewen, just goes short, but great rebound by Sawyers, puts it up, but Freeman comes down with it and gets it out to Jesse Childs.
Double figures in rebounds for the big guy, number 34.
And McCoy takes it right down the alley, lays it up, and no foul. 72-54 gives McCoy 21 points. Stafford with the shot, misses. Bertrand comes down with the rebound, and now
Mesa is now taking over the boards with the big guys underneath, Steve Bertrand and Gabe Freeman. And that's been the difference. Freeman double figures in rebounds tonight.
Childs takes it all the way, can't get it, tips the rebound, and it comes down to Arola, who's looking to break, gets by Bertrand, lays it off the glass too hard, and another double, two-handed board by Freeman. You're right, double-double for him tonight. He has 10 points. No, check that, he only has 6 points. Yeah, he does have 6 points. Well, now there's some confusion, but let's see. Well, South Mountain will have the ball. And they're letting the subs in the game. Checking in is number 40, Jesse Pina, for South Mountain.
Well, the officials trying to keep a leash on these coaches here tonight. Alton Lister just was told, you're not allowed to go past that line there.
Yeah, but do they ever enforce that on TV?
Well, he just did.
I know, all the time. That's why Coach Lister must have been shocked. He went and sat back down. Just see him sitting down there, but now back to action as number 2, Connor Isley has the ball. Gets it over to Duran Stafford. And this South Mountain team has moved the ball pretty well all night, but they just haven't been able to get too close to this Mesa team. So Isley drives all the way in and gets the roll. Great shot right there by Connor Isley, giving him 5 for the game for the Cougars as it's 72-56. Time is not on their side as we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, it just occurred to me, after following Mesa Community College in football this year, they got 2 outstanding Freemans in the program with Leon Freeman, who is such an inspirational person, served in Iraq and everything. We had that great story you did on him at halftime during the Valley of the Sun Bowl game. And, this kid here, if he developed that intermediate shot, that 15, 17-foot shot, I tell you, there's going to be D1 schools
all over him.
I really believe
Stafford got that last bucket from Mesa, and Leon Freeman. Here he comes down the lane, and he finally got to rock the rim. 74-58, his 8th point. And the rim is still shaking. Finally, oh my goodness. Wow, 74-58, and Freeman finally got what he wanted. Well, South Mountain did sniff the 10-point mark, but after that, Mesa just built their lead back up again. I guess they wanted to feel a little bit challenged from the Cougars, but now with 1:15 left to go here in the game, shot is up and very badly.
He might get an opportunity here. Here he goes. Alley-oop.
Oh, and he reverses it, Jeff. Oh my God, he turns around, does the 180 and puts it over his shoulder for his 10th point of the game, giving him a double-double. Gabe Freeman.
And listen at this crowd. They were up on their feet.
And they're even rooting for South Mountain, but you have to appreciate a great play like that. Shot goes up by Stafford. 3 is long, and now under a minute to go. with the rebound. Coach Lister yelling out, no foul. Stafford takes it down the lane. Can't get the roll to tip and no good. And fittingly enough, the rebound comes down to Gabe Freeman. Wow, what a game by Freeman. 10 points, but the boards, the presence inside, and now they're just going to run it out and spread it out. About a 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock, but Mesa now, well, going to go up to 14-8 and 17-11. And one of those teams with a 4 seed in the playoffs, and they would probably have to play Cochise. And Childs puts up the long three-pointer. It's an air ball, and that is the game. Coach Lister gets his 17th victory of the year, Jeff, and overall just they let him come back in it, but just domination by Mesa. Well,
they took care of the ball. The guard play was phenomenal here tonight for Mesa. I thought, as well as the big man did for the Red Mesa Thunderbirds, it was the guard play, as you mentioned, coming out of halftime. They set the tempo and can come up with a very impressive victory.
All right, 76-58 is the final. We'll be back after this.